Obviously, when you're comparing a solo to a team, you kind of feel like you're comparing apples and oranges, and that's not necessarily true in all cases. And what I want to do is I want to go over two different types of operation here. My operation, which is a lease purchase solo driver, and put it side by side with a straight lease only team operation. Every option out here is available to you as a lease driver. You can do a lease purchase, a straight rental, or just a lease for a certain period of time, then turn it in at that end and get a bonus and get another truck too. There are dozens of choices out here. You just have to be capable of understanding the legal ramifications of any lease you sign. There are bad leases, so you have to be careful with that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to compare our numbers side by side, and naturally most of his are going to be double or more. We would hope it would be more, but I'm going to put the numbers side by side. I'll also put his video, a link to his video in the description, so you can go back and watch his video as well and get all the details rather than just the numbers I'm giving you. And there's no need of running over to the other man's video and saying something negative about what he's doing, because he's happy with what he's accomplished. Hey, and I'm happy for him too. He accomplished a lease. He's on to his second truck now. So there's that to be said. There's a lot of people out here, I think it's like 8 or 9 out of 10 fail leases. He accomplished a lease, so that's something to be proud of. You can compare the numbers, but don't be distracted by the numbers, because if you sit there and play with them too long, you'll probably have a negative opinion of either one of us. But the bottom line, we both are doing what we want to do. And notice the difference here. It's lease purchase versus lease only. He had no desire to own his truck. The only thing I find myself disagreeing with what this driver done was the fact that he run his truck as a training truck. And we already take on enough liability out here without accepting the reliability of another unknown, untrained driver taking control of our truck. At this point in time, I still had, I use the term had here, 5 weeks left on my truck with a $58,000 balloon payment. I actually paid my truck off the week I started this video, but I didn't include any of those numbers in there because I do want to do an end of lease video, which will be coming out shortly, and it will be lengthy as I dive off into the numbers comparing things.